Why, hello guys, it's me, Maya, and I know my hair looks great. If you want to see a hair tutorial on this, comment down below, give the video a like, and subscribe. I had it in a bun, I took it out, and this is what it looked like. I'm a mess. I'm pregnant. Let's get to it. So today is a story time. This is a story I have been thinking about doing for a very, very long time. The reason that this story even came to my mind is because you know the guy in Star Trek? Like Star Trek, like not like the TV show Star Trek, like Star Trek, the movie Star Trek. I can't think of the movie that he's in that I just love him in, so that's why I'm searching his name. Hello? Oh, there you are. Anton Yelchin. Him. You see him? This guy. I'm trying to find the movie that he's in that I like freaking love, and it's on Netflix. It doesn't look like a movie that really would be that good, but it's so good. It's Thomas. That's what it was called. I saw Star Trek when it came out, the new one. I don't know what it's called. And I found out that he died. And I really loved him because of the movie Thomas. Like, I fell in love with him. He died like so tragically. It is like the scariest death that I could I mean, other than like suffocating, it sounds awful. And of course I don't know like the extensive details. This is what I remember hearing. He was by his fence and his vehicle rolled down the hill and smashed him into his fence and killed him. Like, what a bizarre, scary, so weird death. It's just it bothers me because of what happened to him, and I really don't want people thinking that I'm making fun of his way of dying. Like, I'm not at all. The reason I wanted to tell this story is because after hearing about this a long time ago, it reminded me of my experience where I almost died. I almost ran myself over. So, when I was in high school, I used to drive a truck. It was a big Dodge Ram truck. And one day, I was going to school, and this truck is an older truck. We've had it for years. We've had it since my family moved down to the town that I'm from, and it's been like 10 years, and I think it was like 4 years, so it's been like 14 years. It's an old truck. Here's the wheel, here's the gear shift, and you take it. So you used to have to take the gear shift and put it all the way down into the last gear, and then up to whatever gear you were wanting to go into. So it's, let's say it's in park, so you take it down, put it all the way down, put it in drive. Take it all the way down, put it in reverse. Like, things like that. This truck was beat up because also the door, the driver, I sound like such a hillbilly. Driver door had been, it was falling off or something. Something happened to it where it would like fall down. It wouldn't fall off or come completely off, but it was like, it'd fall down and then you couldn't shut it. So it was tied with like baling wire to keep it shut. Or at this point, actually, my dad had like welded it so it was like shut until he could get it fixed, and he did fix it because my dad's awesome. At this time you would have to go through the passenger side and scoot into the driver's side to drive. It's a 3-person cab, and then there's 3 in the back, so it's a fairly long truck. I got in, started to drive to school, and in our driveway we have a gate that we usually kept closed because of our dog. When I went to school or anything, I'd have to get out of the truck to go open the gate, and then I'd have to get back in the truck, drive through the gate, get out of the truck, shut the gate, and yeah. This one day, I went to school, and I started to drive. I went down, put it in park, but I noticed the truck was still moving, and I was like, oh, I don't care, like, I'm just gonna be quick. And I parked fairly far away from the fence, because it has a ways to open, so I didn't want the truck to get hit, so I parked pretty far away. It was slowly moving, so it was like basically in neutral, and it's slowly moving, and I was like, it's okay, I don't care, it's not a big deal, I'm just gonna jump out, open the gate, jump back in, like nothing's gonna happen. Smart Maya I am. I get out of the truck, go through the passenger side, get to the fence, and I undo the fence, and as I turn around to go back, the truck is literally like this far away from me, and I start to get pressed up against the fence, and luckily I had undone the fence just in time, and I was getting pressed up against the fence. I was starting to panic and freak out, so I pushed the fence forward and ran over to the side of the truck and jumped into the truck, and the truck's still moving, slowly making its way into the road. I luckily made it right before I got into the road and stopped it. Honestly, the most scary moment of my entire life. It was so terrifying. I sat and waited, just sitting in the truck like, oh my gosh, what just happened? Let myself kind of chill out a little bit, shut the gate, and started driving to school. And I'm driving and I'm shaking and I'm like, oh my gosh, I almost died. I almost killed myself by running myself over with my truck. Like, I'm an idiot. And all day long I was just like, I am alive. I am alive. Today is a great day. I did not die. Thank you for watching over me. How like stupid of me. Who am I? Honestly, I'm so lucky that I opened the gate, because if I wouldn't have to open the gate, I would have been squashed. That entire day I was like, this world is great. This is a glorious time. I'm so glad to be alive. I was very grateful for Heavenly Father that day. So that is the story of my near-death experience of almost getting ran over. And I was the one driving. That's crazy. I literally almost ran myself over. Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and you got a kick out of it. Once again, I really don't want anyone thinking that I'm making fun of this guy's death whatsoever. I think it is a tragic way. I just am laughing at how beyond stupid I am. When I found out that he died that way, I was just like, I almost did that to myself. Like, he didn't even do anything wrong. It was me. I almost killed myself. I almost was in that same situation, but I was the one causing it. Like, he did nothing. So that was exciting. It wasn't exciting at all, actually. It was very terrifying. And so if you want, like, share, or subscribe, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. Bye, guys.